Town. What's up? You know what time it is? It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's #1 urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks and sometimes Chris Walker, coming to you live from Houston, Texas, but we're broadcasting all over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And it is Thursday. It's Thursday in everybody else's world, but in the Chop Shop land, it is Baby Friday because we're not ad on Friday. So we consider this our last day of the week. So this is our Friday. We party like it. We don't care. So this is what we do on Thursday. So our Baby Friday and unique topics today. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff going on. I don't know if I'm gonna get a chance to get them all done today because I want to hear from y'all. I want to hear what y'all thought was interesting out there because sometimes like I tell y'all all the time. Um, every day I come on the show, I wrestle. Every before I get on the show or the night before is what, you know, am I gonna talk about what's trending or am I gonna talk about what's not trending? And it's important for us. So I'm always wrestling every morning. So I just try to get it. I just do what I do. I don't know how it comes out, and I hope y'all get something out of it. But let me shout out to my starting 5. They are the first 5 people to sign up. To let me check all my devices, so I can make sure everybody get credited today. Let me make sure I got this right. I had it right. What happened? What happened? Blacked out on me. Okay, let me make sure I got them. Okay, on YouTube. Let's go. Let's go YouTube first. We got D Holcomb. These are starting 5 on YouTube. We got D Holcomb, Simeon Sims, Mindy Collins, Tyrone Caldwell, and Jeremy Davis. That's the 5 over there. All right. Over on Facebook, we got Monte Corey, we got Thaddeus Moody. Let's see who else we got over there. Many double dipping on me. Daryl Anderson, Alex Sesteros. All right. Boone, I see you, but Boone, you went in there. You went in there quick enough. But share the show, everybody. Hey, Miss Gina, share the show. Cause I need more women again today. So let's share the show. I need all my women today because I always y'all just answer questions just a little bit different. Nope. Fellas, don't get jealous. They got a little bit more in the questions and in their answers and in their comments. So I'm a little partial to that. So having 5 sisters, y'all know how that happen. 5 brothers too, but 5 sisters it'll kind of get to you. But it's some unique stuff happening. I got a question. Is anything out there interesting to somebody on the feed right there? Is anything out there just said, Robert, can you believe this? Robert, can you believe this? If anybody got a top, my nephew's in the building. I saw him somewhere. Comedian Derek Lane. That's my nephew right there, y'all. He talking about 6 man. Is anything? Chris Walker ain't gonna be. Mindy, you already know Chris Walker ain't coming on for a while. So we ain't got to worry about him coming on. That's my nephew right there. Is in the building. Has anybody got some? Brad, have you got something? Darryl Barnes is headed to the airport. Safe travels back. The traveling angels surround him and his family coming back for Darryl Barnes. Mark Edwards, Chop Shop. See his baby Friday, and I'm not on time to be in the starting five. No, you ain't in the starting five today. But did anything happen? Did y'all enjoy our young guest yesterday? Did you enjoy Noah Thomason yesterday? Talk to me. I mean, did you see? We got to know whether y'all like this kind of stuff because we have to know what we want to continue doing. So, Joyce Santos, yeah, I'll tell you the truth, Mindy. This political scene is so terrible that, Mindy, these people would vote for anybody. And the Joyce Santos stuff, man, people still voted for him. And they guess what, man? They're gonna vote for him more. Uh, I mean, it's weird. It's weird. You know, yeah. It's weird. It's man, that's a long one, girl. I had to really get into that one. But I had some yesterday that I didn't share with y'all, and I got to share it. Mindy, you just made me think about it right then. I'm trying to see what I had some yesterday. Yesterday that I want. Yesterday. The young guest was great. It's a great personal tech. Oh, thank you. UT still haven't released the kid from Duncanville from his letter of intent. Were they forced? I don't know. That's a good one. Are you talking about what is his name? Ron Holland. That's who you talking about? I haven't seen nothing in the news about it, Daryl. So I haven't followed that one because I don't care too much about what UT doing. So he said, let's talk about street clothes. We're gonna talk about him again. Amazing how the Republicans are protecting him. So yeah. It's amazing. I'm over Agent Orange. Oh my God. I might mention a little of that if we have time today. But I was thinking about some, y'all, and I did, and maybe this will give y'all, because I don't know. Like I said, I don't know about Ron Holland that much. I really don't keep up with him that much in the news and what's going on with him. But I'll find out, Barnes. Somebody gonna say something about it. But yesterday, I wanted to share something with y'all. So maybe y'all have an understanding. That's why y'all need to share the show, because I'm finna give you some I didn't know. So probably a lot of people just don't know. You know, some of y'all might know about this. I didn't know nothing about it, but it just validates certain things that people do when I watch it. But watch this, y'all. Yesterday, on this day in history, because I meant to talk about this yesterday, the state of South Carolina, prior to becoming a state, because this was a nation, it was still forming then, okay? But yesterday in history, in 1740, the state of South Carolina passed the Negro Act. 1740, the Negro Act, South Carolina. Go look up what's going on in South Carolina now, North Carolina, the Negro Act. What's up, Frank? Oh, my man. But check this out, y'all. This sometimes we have to know our history. So if we know our history, we won't be doomed to allow them to let it repeat. See, a lot of us don't know our history. That's why they repeating some of this stuff. But I just thought about this, y'all. They said yesterday, 1740, they passed the Negro Act. What was the Negro Act? Do anybody know? I was trying to give y'all a chance to Google. Well, the Negro Act really wasn't as much about the Negroes as it was about the whites. The Negro Act was basically designed to ensure and enshrine white supremacy. That is literally what it was. It was a codification of the norm that said, no, you defer to us because we are white and we make the rules and we say so and we got the guns to prove it. So what you gonna do? Who gonna check us, boo? That was the Negro Act. And their descendants have been basically saying much the same ever since. Go down and watch the politics of South Carolina. Look who's down there in South Carolina, the Senate. That's where you got Tim Scott, and all of those guys. What's the other guy name? Lindsey Graham. But on yesterday, 1740, Sometimes we just got to know kind of stuff like that. We can't. Now I'm gonna get back. I had that for y'all yesterday. Had some more stuff, but I had that for you yesterday. So let me go here. Let me go. I'm trying to see. Y'all got to realize I'm trying to see where I want to go. Because I messed around and talked about street clothes yesterday. And I want to go there. I really want to go there. And you know I am. But I talked about it. Let me just go. Let me just follow my heart right now. Okay. The Knicks won last night. The Warriors won last night. Will the Sixers finish off the Celtics tonight? Questions for y'all. It's pretty predictable last night. I thought the Warriors would win. I thought the Knicks would win also last night. And we didn't talk about it much on the show yesterday, but I know all the Laker fans. They were quiet. Chris Walker texted me. Share the show, y'all, because I got something for you. Chris Walker texted me last night. No. I apologize. I texted him first. All I said, Mindy, Frank Miles, I said, LOL. That's all I said. I promise you. Look, I hope y'all can see it. I made it big for you. Ooh, I can't show you what Chris said. Ooh. You see that big LOL? That's what I put. Then Chris said something bad at the end. I know y'all gonna go back and get that. But Chris talking negative about Anthony Davis. He said that guy is a feline. Can I say that for a better word? A feline. He got to be kidding me. He blamed the loss on Anthony Davis. Did he say what can't? He was mad. But let me get back to this. Draymond looked very good last night. Had 20 and 10. But let me help y'all. Because some of us, Frank, I know you might know this, and I know a few other people. I'm going to share some stuff with you. When a team goes home in these playoffs, the role players play really good. Okay? I got to sneeze a second. I don't want to sneeze in y'all ear. Hold on one second. If I can find my cursor. I'm sorry. I muted y'all. I didn't want y'all to hear my sneeze. Oh. So, when a team goes home, the role players play really good. A couple of nights ago, Lonnie Walker was something. Last night, Lonnie Walker was Mimi Tata. That's Bubba Doug. Mimi Tata. Jared Vanderbilt, nothing. Rui, nada. Yet, the role players for the Warriors, Jordan Poole was under control. Gary Payton, the second, was active. As expected, when you play at home, the non-stars, your fifth starter, your first three guys off the bench, they play well. You got me? You need the stars on the road. You're not going to get your role players that much on the road. You follow me? The Lakers role players didn't deliver last night. If you look at the box score, and I think I got something for you. I want to show y'all something. Man, I wish the stat man. I had this stat for him. I wish he was on, but I ain't got time to wait on him. Check this out. Look at that. I want y'all to take a look. Let me make it a little big. Can y'all see that? Let me make it. I'll make it big because it's a little bit big. Y'all don't have to see my face. Let me see. All right. Hold up, yeah. I'm trying to make it big and ain't acting right. Come on, come on. Don't play with me, Rob. That's too big. All right, I'm gonna just raise it up. All right, just take a look at it. All right, all right, all right, Robert. All right, let's leave it there. Y'all gonna have to see it. Well, I watched something last night. If you look at the box score, it really it tells you a little of the story. Check this out: the field goal percentage, the 3-point percentage, the free throw percentage, the blocks, the fast breaks, points in the pace, fouls, dead even. Rebounds, though. Did y'all see that rebound? Did y'all see the rebound? Take a look. Let me make it big. I want y'all to see the rebound. You see the rebounds? The smaller Warriors decisively won the rebounds. How? How? Somebody tell me how. How? I'm going to tell you, but how? Got 3 words for you: energy, hustle, intensity. It doesn't show up in the analytics, and it doesn't show up in the box score. But that little small team out rebounded this giant team by 10. Check this out. When you share the show, when you pin a champion against a wall, that box score tell you that the game came down to the final shot because it looks close on the box score. It looks close. But the Warriors were in control the whole game. They led by double digits in the fourth quarter, all but 16 seconds. We saw them do this against Sacramento. We saw do this against Boston a year ago. Draymond, y'all Green is the catalyst. I didn't figure it out. Even LeBron was standing around some different. So 80, yeah. Mindy, you saw it. But Mindy, I'm watching it. And I'm kind of pissed off at Draymond Green. Draymond is the catalyst. Wiggins easily was his best game. Finally played with some assertiveness and some aggressive. I mean, because I just don't know. I know he's dealing with some stuff with his father, but it's the time of year. Steph got some support, which he often get it at home. I just talked about Corey Wiggins. So I just want y'all to watch how the things change. Now, I think they told me this morning that Anthony Davis is going to play. Cause I want him to play. I don't want him to be out. I always talk the street clothes stuff, and I'll be laughing about it. But I don't never want the guy to be. I don't never want a guy to be out like that. I want to beat the best. I want to play the best. I want to play the best. So, I mean, it's so much stuff going on out here. Let me talk about Taylor Nunez, Lupe Nunez, a friend of the show. His daughter is the state long jump state champion. She broke the 3A state record. I think she jumped 20 feet, 2.5 inches. I think they just texted me this morning and told me that's where they were. Some people up there enjoying that. And but I thought about something. Last night. There were some fans out here, y'all, that was wishing Looney breaks his legs and his woman dies in a car crash. This why I don't like this fan stuff, y'all. Watch this. I got check this out.
I just want to be 100% clear. I hope Looney breaks all of his fucking legs. I hope Looney breaks his legs and his wife like gets dies in a car crash. It's gonna be fun.
Hey, 2AJ, how much fun
You
had at
little
the bank?
I hope Looney.
See what I'm talking about? Mindy. Y'all talk to me. Is it that bad? Is it that bad? These the kind of people that comes to the games. Then they get on what you call it, spaces, whatever you call it. Is it that bad out there? Is it that bad? I'm asking. What would make a person even think about that? What would make a person? Let me show you. Can I show y'all what happened? I'm gonna show you the first one. This is what happened. Because some crazy stuff happened last night after the reaction when AD went down. Watch this. People saying they hope he break his legs and hope his woman get in a car crash. Let me go slow motion. I got slow motion for y'all. I want y'all to see it just in case you didn't see it. Some people did.
And I'm not trying to be insensitive, but here's the shot. He gets hit in the face. But here's the shot. Sensitive, but here's the shot. He gets hit in the face. But here's the shot. He gets hit in the face.
Loney was watching the ball. And I'm going to tell you, last night, I had, I was, this is what people were sending me. This people sending me last night. Because Anthony Davis went and got in a wheelchair after that, y'all. This was somebody sent me last night.
Oh my God, look out!
These people are so cruel. Some people said that's what the Lakers going to do to Anthony Davis when he get in the dressing room. It was so crazy last night. Anthony Davis got such a history. Chris Charles, we ain't nobody hating on the Lakers. The Lakers we don't never hate. We just get tired of y'all running y'all mouth. Ain't nobody hating on the Lakers. We reporting right now. They lost last night, right? They lost. So we're gonna talk about it. See, it got so bad last night. Did anybody see what happened between Chuck and Shaq last night on TNT? They was cracking up. They couldn't hold. Y'all, Anthony Davis got a bad reputation around the league, man. Where these guys, somebody said, hey, this is how the Lakers went in the dressing room last night, though. I don't mean the Lakers. That's how the Warriors went in the dressing room last night. A forearm shot to the face. What do you mean by that, Dominique Green? Talk to me. What do you mean by forearm shot in the face? I just want to know. It probably hurt. But when you got a history, these guys here, man, this was crazy to me. This was crazy. I had to...
Woozy trying to get off the floor, and we will see what his status is for Game 6 of this series. Kenny?
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting, honestly, I wasn't Game 5, 6, whatever it is, the Lakers to win tonight. Because both teams, Lakers and Golden State, they've been inconsistent all year. They haven't been able to string together games that you go, this is a game they should win. This is how they should get it done. So, Game 6, these guys, man. I know what they're laughing about.
I think I do too, but what are you laughing about?
You know what they're laughing at.
I'm laughing at Chuck.
Shaq, I know what they're laughing at. You understand?
Shaq is over there crumbling up paper. That's why I was laughing.
That's not what I'm laughing at Chuck.
Come on, tell the truth.
Do y'all know what they laughing about? They're laughing about they getting tired of y'all got to hear my heart on this one. I think he be hurt. I really do. I don't think he faking no injuries. I really don't. But he just get hurt all the time. And speaking of Jimmy, y'all make sure he see that. hey, y'all make sure somebody screenshot that and send that to Jimmy. Somebody sit there. But y'all, what do you think? But being a Laker fan, all you Laker fans, what Kelton, and all you Laker fans, what do y'all think about, man? What do y'all think about when you have a guy that's so fragile? And I know, my son was fragile like that. He got hurt every year in college. He never get hurt when he was young. 12th grade, he got hurt. Freshman in college, sophomore. He got hurt. So I understand. He hurt his ankle. Then one year he had some kind of crazy sickness. I mean, it was crazy. Frank said he saw his doctor's card. Okay. He saw his doctor's card. Okay. I like that. So, but these people, it's unbelievable. I mean, what do you do if he doesn't play Friday? We're done. Oh, this is what I love. This is what Trey Phillips said. He said we. So I didn't know you was a Laker fan. Trey, hold on, y'all. Oh, you want me to put this up? You want me to put this for Jimmy? Oh, y'all, okay. This for Jimmy right here, y'all. Okay? It's for Jimmy. Y'all send that to him. I know Frank gonna send it to him. Yeah. You know how he kept doing that? He had his little glass. He had a little thing. I put it on my container. You know how he was lifting the container up like that? Hey, let me tell you something. No, I'm just saying he got hurt. But I know why he got hurt. He go too hard. Since the Magic days. Okay. Yo, let me tell you something. I used to like the Magic. I used to like the Lakers when Magic was there. I told y'all, I don't like teams. No, sir. I ain't never just been no dude that's, okay, I'm a diehard somebody. I don't like teams. I like players. Y'all remember I was cheering for the Patriots? Because Ty Law and Tom Brady played. Soon as they left, y'all hadn't heard me say nothing about the Patriots no more. I was cheering for the Tampa Bay. Guess why? That's where Frank lived. We got people from Tampa on the show today, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know. I cheered for him while Brady was there. I'm just a guy. I like the people. You know, I don't like the teams. I just never been a guy that said I used to like the Lakers. I told y'all one of the times I got a chance to sit courtside at a Laker game. I don't care what nobody says. I'm gonna tell that story. Cause I ain't never sit there again. But that one time, yeah, I love that story. But he said I would start writing contracts and injury clauses. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's why you don't own a team, Darryl Barnes, and you're not an agent, because you would know you can't write that in no contract. Injuries are part of the game in basketball. Now you can write that in an NFL contract, but not in an NBA contract. No, sir. You can't write that. Can't write that in. And a lot of the games, and let me repeat this. A lot of the games AD was out this year, he was held back by the organization, not by AD. And y'all keep calling him soft, but the organization want him to get his optimal rest. They call it optimal rest, so he can perform at his best. People didn't call AD soft when he was in New Orleans and when he won the Lakers. And well, you didn't have to be soft in the bubble because you was there. You was there. You had to play the games right there. You didn't have to travel, go back and forth. I maybe you might be right. Maybe he didn't get as hurt as much at the Pelicans. I don't know. Yes, he said yes they did. What do you think the street? I don't know. Let me tell you something. I didn't follow AD as much. AD wasn't one of my favorite players, so I don't really follow him that much. I always go with a player. Y'all. I'm just. I mean, that's just the way I am. I mean, our relationships mean more than that. I know these teams will leave. Think about it. If you used to love the Houston Oilers, you don't understand. This owner just took the Oilers out of here. Tell me, y'all ain't built me no stadium. I'm finna go. So if I was caught up with a team, maybe I would have been hurt. Oh, the Houston Oilers left. No, I said, bring on the Texans. Cheered for them because who? Andre Johnson was on the team. So it's always, and I understand people loving the teams and AD Addis homeboy. Don't blame that. Oh, Kevin Allen's in the building. Don't blame that on Thaddeus Moody. But I want to switch. I'm gonna give you a chance to order you some wine because y'all, it's Mother's Day soon, and it's Mother's Day this weekend. Have y'all got your Mother's Day wine yet? So let me, Frank, you got to get some of this wine, Frank. It's one of the Chop Shop, one of the people who birthed this wine in this wine company, him and his wife, by watching the Chop Shop over the years. And Frank, I'm glad you're here. Check this out. Frank, check it out for me. Solomon and Bryant, SolomonBryant.com. Check it out for me and call me back and tell me what you think. And I got to share with y'all too. Let me get it on. I'll look on my phone. I really, 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 I really, really want this to be something that we embrace. We always talk about people don't want to come do stuff in your city and don't want to do this and don't want to do this, but we got an opportunity. Check this out, y'all. We got my guest on what was it, Tuesday? My guest on Tuesday was none other than Vernon Dean, and I hope y'all to look Vernon Dean up. Now I haven't seen Tatis play this year yet. I hope y'all done looked it up, but the Vernon Dean Foundation, who I'm a board member, gonna have a celebrity golf tournament benefiting the Salvation Army and the Boys and Girls Clubs of Houston. Monday, June 5th. I'm gonna Jimmy gonna be on the show, but I'm gonna go live from the show too, just letting y'all know what's going on. I'll call in or be attached in. But it's a unique June the 6th. June the 5th. on the night before, they're gonna have a VIP reception. Call it a parents party. And when I tell you, let me see, can I, I'm trying to, how you do it? Just copy. I'm gonna copy and paste the link in the feed. But great, y'all, when I tell y'all, if I'm involved in it and I want y'all to help, I want, they ain't asked me this, but I want y'all coming out volunteer. Take that day off. It's a Monday. I want y'all taking that day off because I want to see a lot of us out there, even if you can't play golf. Even if you can't play. I don't want to hear the excuse, well, I don't play. Even if you can't play, donate. Donate to the situation. It's because it's a great cause. When we always talk about what athletes don't do, and then we have them come and do something. We got to be able. Mate, I want you out there. Take off that day. I want you there that day. You can be the cart, be on the cart driving around and making sure that the players got beverages, making sure the players all right, and just making sure Yeah, I'm serious, y'all. When people take out their time to do something for our city, we got to show out. Because they can easily, he didn't have to, he could have did this in DC, he could have did it in LA, but he said, no, I want to do this in Houston. So I put the link up there. If y'all got any more questions, if you don't have my number, contact me at Chop Shop Htx at gmail.com and let me know what you want to do. Or you can go to the website. You can go to the website. You can look how you can donate and just stuff like that. Great cause. Y'all got to understand, this is the first time I've ever a foundation that I was associated with it gave a golf tournament. I'm always going to other people's golf tournament. Now, this one, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, take off that day, Monte. I want to see you out there. I mean, we got to be out there. We got to show up and show out. But y'all, I saw something last night, and I got to talk to y'all about this, because I saw something. Beyonce said. She said, and I keep telling y'all. You remember when I tell y'all? I said media shapes our culture. Media shapes our culture. Whatever we see. I told y'all the other day, 6 corporations. 6 corporations, just 6, control most of the things that we watch, see, hear, and read. 6 corporations. Media shapes our culture. If I gave you a book, if all you ever did is see me smoke cigars, I got you cigar magazines. I show you cigar commercials. I show you cigar everything about cigar. I show you, okay, guess what you're gonna be influenced by? Cigars. That's why I'm so careful what I say on this show, because I know it influences people. That's why I vet and try to make sure the information that I have is correct. I don't want to give you no misinformation and no disinformation. If it's wrong, then tell me. I'm all right, and I'll go back. And if your opinion, now not your opinion, now you got to come with me with some facts. It make me say, well, okay, this point of view is different. But Beyonce said, whoever controls the media controls the mind. I don't know where she got it from, but she said whatever. And shout out to that young lady. I know it was it. I told you women rock every day on this show. She kicked off her highly anticipated Renaissance World Tour with a show-stopping extravaganza in Sweden that included unexpected cover of Mary J. Blige songs. She did some futuristic robots. She dancing with the robots. They got 2 robots and lots of ballroom tribute. I don't know if y'all seen any of it. I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek. Man, Sweden was off the chain. I think 51,000 people were there. I didn't realize she is this concert tour ain't for everybody. Okay, and I hope she come back and do something else. But this one ain't for everybody. You know, the minimum seat is, I think, $700. That's just get in and sit way up at the top. And I think it was 51,000 people there. And we just looking at that. You can add that up too. But her merchandise sale, they saying she gonna make almost $2 billion off this tour. I think 37 million each time she go to a venue, you know, with merchandise sales and all that kind of stuff, because they sell merchandise sales is going crazy, and I think they saying she's going to top Taylor Swift, because Taylor Swift came here and sold out that big old. I didn't know Taylor Swift was that popular, but Beyonce, man, I just attribute to this girl from Houston, Texas. She from right here. Sound like it, talk like it, just like it. But let me see. Let me show you some things about her. A little bit piece. I hope they don't cut me off, but I want to show y'all some stuff. Y'all probably didn't see. Hey, she over in Sweden getting it in, y'all. I didn't want to play the words because they'll get to me. I'm telling y'all, hey, hold on. I ain't finished. I got something else for you. This is what I like. You see the helmet she had on? Let me go back. Watch the helmet she got on. Pay attention to the helmet because I'm going to come back to something else. I like this part. Yeah, I like that part. But this is what I like though. Check this out. She took the helmet off. Where my ladies at? She took the helmet off and her hair didn't move. Did a strand in her hair move. Watch this, y'all. Did y'all see that? Yeah, oh, let me play it one more time. Ain't nobody come in, huh? Ain't nobody come in. Hold on. Watch this. Watch the hair. Guys, don't you look at nothing else. I know what y'all looking at. Watch the hair. Hey man, can you wonder how I feel to be Jay-Z standing backstage with his daughter, Blue Ivy? Cause Blue Ivy running everything now. She's smarter than I think she the manager. She Beyonce manager now. And you just sit back saying 37 mil every time she get up there and sing. Can y'all, man? You know her mama's a beautician. I don't think her mama's a beautician right now, Mom. No, you're gonna have it. What you call it? An Aquanet? See, I didn't know. Y'all would have had it move, man. It moved every other time. It moved when she was dancing. Let's go back and see that it moved when she was dancing. She talking about it was a net. Hold on. Let me look. It's moving while she dancing. Kelvin, I see she still got them twins, the Lee twins. There you go. Look at Kelvin know about the Lee twins. And by the way, Frank, this is the man right here. I'm gonna put him on the screen. It's Kelton Solomon of Solomon Brown Wines on the screen right now. Be looking for Frank Miles because he's gonna order some of that wine. Don't you even worry about it. He down in Tampa, Florida, and he got a pipeline down in Tampa, Florida. If he tells some people about this wine, it's gonna be lights out. So let me get back to Benzo. Let me get back to Beyonce. You see how I'm always stopping and gonna sell some wine. Y'all watch this. Hold on. What else I got? Hold on. Watch it.
When I need to make everything stop, finally you put my love on top, baby, you're the one that I love.
You see how she look? Like, damn. Y'all, I got to play this, y'all. I got to play this. We're going to get to sports in a second, but this transcends sport. Watch this again.
When I need to make everything stop, finally you put my love on top, baby, you're the one that I love.
She looked like one of the mamas that said, "Woo, girl, you getting it in." And then the crowd reaction, and then I'm gonna let you go. Hear the crowd reaction. Watch this. Got to remember, this is Sweden now. Few of us over there. Let me fast forward some of it so y'all can see what's going on.
And there was like a section in there that was really dedicated to the ballroom culture, and it was just like, okay, she sees us, so it's love. We do. Wow, we do.
She's done no promotion for this album, so there was a lot of anticipation for what she was going to do, and it was just, I'm speechless. It was just incredible, amazing. It is another level for Beyonce.
Don't say nothing.
For what she.
That's why we are here. It's what's amazing.
But hey, that's what y'all can expect. Who all bought them tickets? Whoever got them tickets, who all going? Tell me who lucky enough to win and spend all that money on them tickets. Y'all got it going on. Y'all got it going on. Y'all my heroes. Hey man, let me tell y'all something. I got to get back to your boy AD, because somebody told me. Somebody, and I tried to find it. This little, what's the little dude, Bubba Dub, the little guy y'all be talking about, always talking. Bubba Dub, right? The man, a while back, I don't know what time y'all was losing. The Lakers was losing a lot. And he came on there. If somebody find it, please send it to me at Chop Shop Htx at gmail.com. But if you got my number, just send it to me. Hey, the man said AD need a bone marrow. He said he need a bone marrow. He from Lexington? Oh my God. But he was talking about it, man. And somebody called me and said, "Is that your king?" He said, "I got my wife tickets for the Toronto show, her and her best friend." Oh, that's nice, man. They going to, hey, Toronto is a beautiful city. Oh my God. Let me see. What is something else I wanted to share with y'all? Anything? They called me yesterday, and I didn't know. Alto, Texas. Where he from? Is he from Lufkin or Alto? Where is he from? Y'all always got to disagree with each other. But the man said the man need a bone marrow. But I got a question. I was watching the Knicks last night, and then I saw a comment. I imagine this has been done before, long time ago. But can y'all think of a team before the Knicks that started three left-hand people? Sometimes what that is Moody? I know. I guess you can Google it. I mean, anybody remember a team starting three lefties? Eric Bowen. Eric B is in the house. Hold up, y'all. Let me click it. Let me click on it. Man, I didn't do too bad about you guys, man. I mean, I knew they were gonna lose that game anyway. Because Bubba Dub said Lakers in 6. Anybody, I got a question. Anybody, Eric, you will watch basketball a long time. You probably can't play it, but you can watch it. Has any team before the Knicks that started three left-handed people? I was in a good mood when the Lakers lost. I mean, when the Warriors lost. I mean, I was just mad at Jordan Poole, but I was in a good mood. But anybody, Todd Bowley, you don't know. I'm trying to give y'all a chance, man. I got two. I got two sets. I'm trying to give y'all a chance. Well, y'all just don't do it. Y'all don't do right. I'm ready. Anybody? That's a hard one. Somebody just tell me, that's a hard one. Somebody told me. Yeah, it was hard for me too. Yeah. Well, guess. No. Give me the three players. Give me the three players. Give me the three players that were leftists. Don't be telling me no bull. Give me the three players. Give me the three players. That is Moody. Oh, Todd said he waiting on my answer. Don't give me the Kings. Give me the three players on the Kings. I forgot. I got to tell y'all. I got to give y'all. I got to spell it out to you. Give me the players. Give me the players. If you guessing, talking about the Kings. Oh, you was just thinking. Oh, okay. All right, let me help y'all out. Todd, that one hard. That's all you had to do is say that's hard, Robert. Michael Smith, you don't know. Y'all, one of them was here. James Harden, Terrence Jones, and Josh Smith. It was brief, but they started three lefties in 2015. They didn't get nothing done, but yeah. 2015, Josh Smith, Terrence Jones, and James Harden started at one time. That's three lefties. All right? I got another one for y'all. There's one more. Malcolm. I got another one for you. King Sticks, do you know? King Sticks, I just asked a question. I said, can you just remember a team before these Knicks that started three lefties, and then give me the three lefties' names? Y'all followed the instructions. Y'all did the right thing. I did say team, but I want the players. Give me the players. I want the players' names. All right. I guess it's too hard for y'all. I guess I'd have to do it myself. The Grizzlies, Western Conference Final Team. They had Conley, Zebo, and Tayshaun Prince on it. I thought somebody was gonna get that one. Well, guess what? I'm gonna leave. Hey, Todd. Now you got some. When you go to the barbershop, Todd, you got them. Hey, but it's odd having three lefties start. Think about that. That's odd. No other team has it. I guess that's three. That's three. And Kevin Franklin's over there Googling his ass off and couldn't find it. Hey, and by the way, congratulations to the Howard University men's golf team. Shout out to them. They won the PGA Works National Championship in the tour. Incredible performance, man. Y'all got to remember, this team is only its fourth year in existence. Go see what all them. Ginobili went on that team. Ginobili went on that damn team. Wait a minute. Hey, Forever Films, you done got you some wine already. Ginobili went on that team. Okay, King Sticks. That's all right. That's a hard one. But no, Ginobili went on that team, Doc. You got to go back and pull that up and send it to me, because I don't remember Ginobili being on that team. So he was with Tim Duncan them and Tony Parker. Hold on. Let me see. But I was talking about the Howard. Yeah, I want y'all to hear me on this again. Okay. Howard men's golf team won the PGA Works National Championship and beat these people by about 50 strokes. Beat the brakes off them. Y'all got to they only in their fourth year of existence. And the reason I'm telling y'all this, and the reason y'all can sit this, well, Robert, why? First of all, that's a sport. But let me see. He said, I'm recording at a golf event, so I have one or two. But check this out. I'll tell you how important this are. 50-something strokes. I forgot how many it was. It was 50-something. Because they were 25 under, and the closest person to them was 37 over. So add them to 25 and 37. Yeah. She might be 60. So check this out. The reason why this is so significant. That's it. Boy, see, you can tell who been watching this show for a long time. You can tell. I'm going to put it on the screen. Stephen Curry donate his money to start this program. Let me tell you what happened. You can tell the people. Hold up, he ain't the only one. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you what happened. As a young man, was a real good golfer. This one y'all need to start giving your kids right here. This the one shareable. Your kids got to hear this. Clip this out and tell them. A young man who was going to Howard. He wanted to go to Howard because of the education opportunities. But he was out playing golf elsewhere. He was a hell of a golfer, but he didn't want to go to the schools to play golf because he wanted to play at Howard. So Howard didn't have a golf team. So he was still playing golf. He had a golf club. So he formed a golf club at Howard. A young college student. Said, they ain't got now, they ain't stopping me. I'm forming me a club. I'm gonna get some people together and we gonna play some golf. You follow me? So Stephen Curry was there because he was I think Stephen was a producer on Selma or one of those movies that was out. So he went to promote the movie and he went to Howard. He was one of the executive producers on the movie. So he went to Howard and talked about it in the forum, to the students in the auditorium. This young man I'm telling you about, he, after things over, people, he walked up to the stage, said, Mr. Carey, can I talk to you? He said, man, come play golf with me tomorrow. I got a golf club and we don't have a team here. We got a golf team here. You come play golf with me tomorrow. Steph said, I can't, man, I want to, but I can't play tomorrow because I got to get back. What's her name? What's his wife's name? he had to get back. What's his wife's name, man? I forgot her name already. What's his name? Aisha. Aisha, I got to get back home. I got to get back home to Aisha. So he said, man, here, take my numbers, email me on this. So the young cat emailed Steph. Steph didn't give him no answer. The young cat kept emailing. Then Stephen said, okay. Steph picked up the phone and called Coach Puryear. He used to be he played golf there a long time ago, 30 years ago. So he somehow he got in touch with the golf coach. But I was thinking about it, how he's the golf coach, but they ain't got no team. But I guess he was affiliated with, but he was on the last 30 years ago when Howard had a golf team. This guy was on it. So what happened? Stephen said, man, what do y'all need? What you need to run a program? He said, man, about $1 million a year. Steph said, look, I'm gonna give you $6 million. I'm gonna give you 6 years. I'm gonna finance you for 6 years. I'm gonna give you $1 million a year. And I'm gonna get Under Armour to come clothe you. And I'm gonna get Callaway, because I got a partnership with Callaway, to make sure they have all the balls, all the clubs, all the put all the drive, everything Callaway. And 4 years into this investment, y'all listen to me. They are the PGA Works national champions. Listen to me. What if that young man didn't go and talk to Stephen Curry? It's a lady, Kendall Jackson is from Houston. She on the ladies team. They didn't win. The men's team won. King Stick want to ask which players from Houston. She's from Pearland. That's Houston. Kendall Jackson, young lady who been on this show. But the story, what I want y'all to get out of this is, what if that young man didn't never? You know how people be shy and people don't. The young man said, man, come play golf with me tomorrow. He gauged the temperature in the room. He didn't just come at him asking for something. He said, let's come play golf with me tomorrow. And that's how the conversation went, man. So unique. Shout out to this group of kids. I'm gonna have their names, and I got them, but I have to go look for them. But I really, really, I think about that. What if that young man don't say nothing? What's up? A. Smith said, one player from Houston named to Team USA 16U training camp. 5 players from the state of Texas. Hold on. Okay. One player from Houston named to Team USA 16 training camp. 5 players from the state of Texas on the list. Spurlock, Perry, Walls, Toombs, and Clark. 2 of these players played in past. I don't know now one of them. You got to give me their whole name, Ace, because we don't know who in the hell these. I don't know who these kids are, and maybe most people don't. When you put some information, give us some information. We don't go. I don't go to no RCS events. That's Jimmy. Jimmy ain't on the show today. Maybe Jimmy would have knew these guys. I can't tell you which one, who is who. So give me the whole name, A. Smith, of these kids, so we can properly. If you're gonna talk about them, we're gonna properly talk about them, because I have no idea who neither one of those kids are. He said offered to play golf. And I think that's, I mean, in my life, Trey Phillips, that's a myth, because it had happened. I've never made a deal on a golf course. I've never did a deal, made a deal on the golf course, never got a player, never did nothing on the golf course. But I've got great friendships and lifelong relationships and great relationships on the golf course, but I have never, and that's just me, you know, because when I come out golf, I'm trying to beat your head off. I ain't trying to, you're gonna be mad at me by the time you get off that golf course. So just in my life, it ain't happened, Trey. But I guess other people, it have happened. If it happened to you, then let me know. Have you made a deal on the golf course? I've never made a deal on the golf course. If somebody has, I want to hear how you did it, because maybe I'm doing something wrong. And thumbs up. If you're on YouTube, make sure you got thumbs up. Everybody hit thumbs up. And if you're on Facebook, make sure you hit the like button. That's all we ask you to do. Okay? So, but he put that up on the screen because I hear people saying that, but I ain't never made no deal. I hear people saying, I just never have. So I'm trying to find somebody who has. Freedman, meet me at. I love that boy right there, man. I love that. I love this young man right here. He just something. You can't help it. You can't help. He said, Trey Phillips, meet him at the golf tournament on June 5th. But that was classic. That was classic right there, Freeman. But Freeman, have you ever made a deal on the golf course? You play all my golfers. Anybody on there? Herb said me neither. But he said I never played a game of golf on the golf. I never played the game of golf on the golf course. But oh well. No, I'm talking about if you've been on the golf course and have you ever made a deal on the golf course? I'm just saying, just a word people throw out. I promise you. What? Hey, Trey, I promise you, I've been playing this game for a long time. I never made a deal. And I'm trying to find it. I want to know how you make deals. I'm learning today. I'm learning. I don't play, but I know many discussions have happened there. Okay, but I'm just saying, I know people. What I'm trying to tell you is, I hear people say that, but I've never heard Baker ever had a deal. Man, I made a deal. I'm waiting on the deal. That's what I'm still waiting on the deal. I love this boy. Hey, I'm still waiting on the deal. And maybe it's going to happen one day. It just ain't happened yet, Trey. Trey, you might be right. But I'm trying to find, where my golf, wait a minute. Boone is not on there? Let me see where Boone at. I can't believe Boone ain't on there. Let me see. Boone, is you on the show? He might be off the show. I want to ask him, because he did talking. He don't talk to everybody. Hold on. See, y'all in public, when I'm out in private, now I talk like I talk on it. I don't do all that talking. In public. Let's see. Man, wait a minute. Are you on the show? On the show. Hold on. Ain't no golfers on the show but Freeman? Oh, okay, now, Nigel Walls. All right, thank you, baby, because I don't know this. Now, let me give these young men a proper send-off. Nigel Walls, St. Francis Episcopal, made the list for the men's 16, and I've never seen Nigel play. national team training camp roster. USA were mistakenly labeling him as a, hold on. Thank you, Ace. Hold up, because I thank you, Ace. I got some information. Ace to Ace. I didn't know nothing about this, Ace. I love this. They were mistakenly labeling him as a 2026 in their database. Okay. All right. What did that hurt him? Did that hinder him? Or did that help him? Ace, you met and talked to the vitamin guy, of course, on no, I met him somewhere else. I've been knowing him for a long time. He's an athlete. I've been knowing him for a long time. We just play golf together. Trey, don't try to help your conversation, Trey. I'm just telling you. I didn't make a business deal. I didn't make a business deal with him at all. Did not make a business deal with him at all. I know you're in your quest to be right. I didn't make a business deal with him, Trey. I'm just helping you. I didn't make a business deal. Wasn't no business deal made that day. Damn, you gonna tell me about that I made a damn deal. Damn, y'all got the nerve. The only time I've ever been on a golf course is with the late, great Moses Malone. Trust me, it was comical. Matter, wake up, matter, how to make, man, come on now. What are you talking about? When I play golf, let's talk and locked in. I'm serious. I'm trying to bust your head across the frame. I ain't got time. Now, I'll say something, and I ain't going to tell you no lie. This is what I do, y'all. This is what I do. Where is it? Where my device at? I ain't got it with me. Thought I had it with me. Man, I put that earpiece in my ear, and I'm listening to self-help stuff and stuff happening in the world. I'm listening to Joe Madison's, people like that. I'm listening to people like that. When I'm on a golf course, I don't talk deals. And I'm just trying to, that's a myth in my life, man. I ain't saying it ain't nobody else. Trey Phillips, he reached it. Trey, you don't have to fill it. Trey, I told you I never made a deal. You wasn't there, so you don't know the deal. You're going to say, well, you made a deal with the vitamin guy. Hell no, we didn't make no deal out there. How to create a business and teach these young dude. I don't need nothing else to do. Malcolm Hall, don't give me no more work to do. I'm trying to do less stuff right now, Malcolm. Okay? You create a business to help young generation. Yeah. You do that. Malcolm, hold up, Malcolm, you're trying to put it to me. Malcolm, you do it. What you gonna do? I talked in the clubhouse afterwards, but have you made a business deal? That's the point. Trey said it was a business deal down out there. Why don't you do it? He said, who else? Now, what my man? Ace, what's the other kids you name? You ain't know a lot of kids now. Paul Miranda, you know these kids? Paul Miranda here. I got Paul Miranda. He might help me out now. Paul Miranda. Who is Spurlock, Perry, Toombs, and Clark? Who are these kids? Pretty good basketball players. Who are they? Coach, do you know these guys? I understand. Yeah, I'm good. Where all the H-Time teams playing this week? I have no idea. Because I don't even follow these teams no more. Where are they playing this weekend? Help me. Where are they playing? Where are they playing, Paul? Talk to me. Boone ain't answering. Talk to me. No, Paul, YouTube it's not by 10 seconds behind. I'm just seeing I got to wait till your comment come up. Mr. Hatter, I was bringing it up, though. You got to know I understand. No, but I'm telling you, that's something you can start. I don't need no more responsibility. Oh, see, I don't know nothing about no who won't no smoke. I promise you, I've never been to the smoke, and I don't know nothing about the smoke. Y'all want to talk about the smoke? You're welcome. What is the smoke? Tell me about the smoke. Hey, it's a good time. We can talk about the smoke. What is the smoke? Who want the smoke? Tell me. Tell me what's going on. And, somebody talk to me. I guess, Paul, you the only one know about the smoke. And where's our where my man Ari at? Is that his name? Did I say his name right? Ari. I mean Ace. I'm sorry, Ace. Give me the rest of the kids, Ace. Hold up. Let me see. Okay, Hatter. Let me see. Hatter. Oh, okay. I've never been to one of Buff tournaments. I don't know if it's the hottest in the nation because I've never been. Ain't nobody never told me that but you. You follow me, Paul? Paul, have you ever seen me there? Have you? I don't even know what's going on this weekend. Oh, the smoke is just a figure of speech. Oh, okay. I got you. EYB. Oh, the EYBL is in Dallas. Oh, well, tell me that. So it's a tournament. EYBL is in Dallas, and it's another tournament given in Dallas at the same time. That's Jimmy. Jimmy go, Paul, I'm not. Paul, talking about Jimmy here. And tell me about, don't be telling me who there. Tell me about the event. Jimmy there, so what? You're talking to me now. Let's talk to me. Talk to me. Explain to me why you want to mention this on the show. Tell me. I don't know. You said all the Houston team. Wait a minute. I mean, I know you got a motive. I'm trying to help you get it out. And you say, hold on. Let me see. Let me go back. Y'all see what happens, y'all. Not it. Where are all you H-Town teams playing this weekend? I don't know because I don't keep up with not one of them. I can't tell you not one H-Town team where they going. It's not my ministry. If ain't nobody telling me and texting me and said, paging me, texting me, paging me, telling me about somebody, I ain't got time. It don't benefit me to know what team is going to play this weekend. Now, when you do like Ace did, like Ace came up and put some kid's name out there I ain't never heard of. And then he came back. Now, Nigel Walls. I've never seen Nigel Walls play. And he is going to the 16. I've never seen him play. I can't tell you how tall he is. I've never seen him play. Nothing against Nigel. I just ain't nobody invited me. Said, Robert, you need to go see. I seen Sebastian. I went to see him play. Guess what? Somebody invited me. Said, Rob, come watch him. See, that's Jimmy and Doug's and them ministry and their jobs. They ain't my job. So let's go. You said, who want the smoke? Okay, that's the name of the tournament. Then you said it's the hottest in the nation this weekend. So if the EYBL is there, how in the hell is the explain that to me. Because you put it up there. I love this. I love this. See, now you're educating me. Hatter, Buff tournament is the hottest in the nation this weekend. And the EYBL is in town at the same time? Explain that one to me. Okay, explain that one to me. Hold on. EYBL, okay. That what got me Jimmy here, so. Okay. Hatter, yeah. 2 tournaments clashing. Oh, now! 2 tournaments clashing. I know you're not Jimmy. I was just telling you who the smoke and the EYBL at the same time. No, you said the smoke. You didn't say nothing about the EYBL. Now I know. Now, if the EYBL up there, if I felt like coming, I would come up there. But Who would I come up there to see? Y'all give me some players that I should stop what I'm doing here and go up to Dallas and see. Give me some players. Got to be some players. Don't give me no team. Give me a player that's worth me getting. Aaron said, Buff Bent, he gets a lot of team across the country. Great coaching. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. Ain't nobody in my circle that said nothing about this. I'm finna repeat that. Nobody in my circle on the golf course have said anything about this. So thank you for this information. The best event in Texas is the TABC event, where all the high school players whose coaches accepts invite has an opportunity. Oh, okay. Okay. See, it's always a difference. When you said it best, that's what killed me when somebody said, this is the best player in the country. Have you seen all the damn players in the country? This is the best player here. This is the best this. This is the best golfer. Have you seen all the golfers? I'm speaking. I know what you're doing, but you got to help me because I don't know. Talk to me. I know you talk to the boom boom room, but I'm listening too. But defenders coming to play at the Smoke and TJ Ford coming to play to the Smoke. Okay. All right. Thank you. The defenders and TJ Ford. Robert Miller might be worth me going up there. Who on the defenders team that I might need to see, Aaron? Thank you, Aaron. See, this is what I want to know. But ain't nobody called and told me to come see him. So I'm not finna just go up there. See, I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing here. Y'all got to understand. I might go see my grandson this weekend. Nigel is good. I heard about Nigel. I didn't know his last name, though. EYBL just happened to schedule in Dallas at the same weekend, normally. Okay. All right. Now, that's a big weekend in Dallas. If you got the EYBL, and then as y'all think, this other tournament is great too. All right. I like that. Malcolm. No more comments. No more comments, Malcolm. No more comments, Malcolm, about me and Jimmy. No. Leave that alone. These people know who I am. Malcolm, these people have been watching this show for 6 or 7 years. They know who we are. We don't need you. We don't need you right there. We don't need you right there. We don't need that. No more comments. Who wants the smoke is for everybody, and EYBL is just for Nike team. See that? Wesley Yates. Thank you, baby. So you're gonna have the Adidas. So the Adidas teams don't have a weekend this weekend, or the Under Armour don't have a team this weekend, or what's the other school? Adidas don't have a teams this weekend. But they got a new one. They told me it's a bootleg tour. They told me it's a bootleg. Somebody told me, y'all, I don't want to talk about nobody's circuit. Somebody told me, I said, what is this? They said it's a fake circuit. I'm going to leave it alone because that's hearsay. But it's a hearsay by a very important person. Kevin Lewis said, who want to smoke is basically a tournament for the top teams in the country to call out certain teams and act against them. Okay, who are the top teams in the country, Kevin Lewis? Talk to me, baby. Who are the top teams in the country? See, y'all gonna help me. Jimmy and Jimmy don't talk about this. I don't talk to Jimmy about his business. We talk about this show. That's it. Man, they don't top the EYBL, but it's definitely great. Sterling Creeks. Man, hey, I thank you, man. I thank you, man. I'm trying to see how in the hell is the EYBL in town. I know about that tournament. And you telling me that's another tournament is the best in the country? And it might be. Zoom Diallo. Hold on, let me look up Zoom. Let me see, boy. Zoom Diallo is worth me coming to see. Hold up. Let me put him on. Boy, this is what y'all think I be trying to be sarcastic. Y'all, I don't know some of this stuff, man. Zoom, watch this. I'm Googling him while we're on the show. Okay. Zoom Diallo. Highlights. Hold on. Boy, I love this show. Show me some dough. Let me see who's Zoom here. Let me see who's Zoom here. Let me see who the hell is Zoom here. Thank you, Eric Boone. What took you so long? That's one of my golfers. He said, I have met people on the golf course and retained them as clients. See, you different. I've never made a business deal on the golf course. Damn. Zoom look like he got something. Who Zoom play for, man? Who Zoom play for? Oh, he on the Under Armour circuit. Y'all see that? Thank you. Aaron Williford, I appreciate you, sir. Thank you. Zoom got a jumper? Who's that? He got to be. Yeah. I like Zoom. Watch this. I need to get to Dallas ASAP. That's all I got to say. It's done. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. This fun. Y'all made my day. Eric Boone said, listen, he said he had met people at the golf course and retained them as clients. So he has done it. It ain't worked for me. I ain't never meet nobody on the golf course and I retain them as a client. I ain't never met a Penny Hardaway on the golf course. I ain't never met a Orlando Pace on the golf course. I ain't never met an Andre Johnson on the golf course. I ain't never met Nan on them. I'm talking about me. Maybe I just got a unique business type, but I've never met them on the golf course. All right? Okay, let's go. All right. Do you have to give information the person can process the information? Okay. Oh, hold on. What's up? Oh, Jeffrey Day. Thank you, man. Jeffrey Day, you ain't helping me, man. Paul Moran on here talking all this stuff, man. And I ain't got none of y'all around here to back it up. And Paul Moran done left. He done went somewhere else now. He'll be back in a minute. Thad said in Chicago, we having a Chicago Elite Town. Let me see. Thad ain't gonna let y'all listen. Thad ain't gonna let y'all talk about Texas, and he ain't talking about. Thad, you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't come down here on June the 5th. That's all I'm gonna tell you. And then I'm gonna tell you, hey, I'm gonna tell you about it afterwards. But you're doing yourself a disservice. Let me put you back up there, Dad. What did you say? Dad, how did I erase you off the screen? Hold up. My bad. I erased old Thad off the screen. Thad said in Chicago, let me make it bigger. In Chicago, we're having the Chicago Elite Showcase games this weekend. Some of the top teams from Illinois. Okay, all right. Shout out. If you're in Chicago, go see that. All right. NB Nation. What is NB16? What in the hell is NB16? Look, see y'all put this in confront. Who on the team? I ain't going to see no. Who on the team? Kevin Lewis? Who on the team that I can Google? Like, oh, that's who Zoom play for? See, y'all be giving me all this ink, man. Y'all is late. Adidas and UA are here. Adidas and UA. Who Zoom play for? I want to see Zoom. Do he play for NB16? Let me see. I didn't see that on his jersey. Hold up, y'all. I'm still watching Zoom. I'm zooming over here. Yeah, I like him with Zoom, boy. Man, Aaron, you my best friend. But Zoom look like he got on New Balance. Under Armour stuff. Oh, okay. All right. So Zoom play for. He's 16. He played for the 16s. Adidas and okay. Nope. Just Nike this weekend. Adidas and Under Armour will be playing in the Who Want to Smoke. Okay, we got that. What's the mission for these events? EYBL might not schedule up against Buff after this weekend. Did y'all see what this man just said, man? Wait a minute. That ain't it. Listen. Did y'all see what this man just said? Why? Do you think Nike is worried about Buff in a tournament? Give me one reason why. Did y'all hear that? Let me keep that up on the screen. Because you're going to have to explain this to me. You got to explain that. Yes, sir. Robert Haddock going to help you. I'm going to help you. All this propaganda, y'all got to give me the truth today. Who Wants to Smoke is good because it has some of the top Adidas and the top Under as well. Independent team. Okay. Adidas and Under Armour are second-tier sneaker companies. Nike is the premier sneaker company. Nike, I looked at the history. Nike have the top players, the most all of this, the most NBA players, the most high major players. They got stats out here. We done talked about this. And you saying they might not schedule up against Buff after this weekend? I don't understand what you're talking about. Explain to me. Name at tourneys. Names at the tourney. You got DeJuan Thomas, VJ Edgecombe, and Zoom. Zoom! I like Zoom. But if I come to Dallas, you think I'm going to not go to EYBL? You got to be out your mind. I know they got some players there. Over here, y'all got to tell me. Kingston Flemings. I saw him play. I ain't finna run on. Now, Robert Miller, worse you coming to see. Robert Miller, Cool Attack, John Clark, Robert Miller, and Michael Brown. So I'm going to lead the EYBL if I'm a paying customer, because I wouldn't. If I'm a paying customer, I'm going to not go to EYBL and come over there. Okay. All right. I got you. Y'all hearing this? Y'all hearing this? Could I have something? I got to come now. I got to come. We know that. I know I got to give you something crazy every night. Okay, how about that? I just thought, I just didn't understand that. I just didn't understand that. Thank you. I'm glad you clarified it, man. Thank you, Paul. I love you, man. Let me take you off the screen now. I'm going to take my boy off the screen. Buff may not skip. Hey, that's why I love that dude right there. That dude right there. He all right with me. Bo Champ Elite. Boy, hey, tell Zoom. Hey, Paul Miranda, make sure you see me when Zoom is playing. I only want to see Zoom, and I only want to see somebody send me and make sure I know when Robert Miller. I want to see Zoom and Robert Miller. Rest of the time, if I take my butt up there, it's at the EYBL. It's just comfortable. And then they treat me like, they treat me nice at EYBL. Yeah, because I wear all their gear. See, then I have to take me some extra gear. I have to wear my Under Armour. Now I'm wearing my Nike wherever I go. I ain't thinking about y'all. Let me see. Paul Miranda, Mean Streets, and the Fire will not run. So Zoom used to run on Under Armour, but now he with Adidas. So he moving around circle, playing for Bo Champ Elite. I ain't never heard of Bo Champ Elite before, but shout out to Bo Champ Elite. Zoom versus DJ Thomas of Dream Vision gonna be two quality guards. Thank you. See, boy, this Aaron, I got to keep that in my phone. I got to keep that. When a opposite weekend of Nike, then he gets some of these Nike teams as a warm up for them heading into the circuit. Okay. All right. Okay. Huh. Hey, man, don't be telling everybody. I'm switching hotel. I ain't gonna be telling everybody my hotel freight. Hey, y'all. Don't go do no crime and be around Craig. Craig telling the police. Craig telling the police every damn thing, man. I'm telling you. But I love this. Status Moody. Who here again? Hey, Status Moody. You came back with Paul Miranda don't play, man. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. That's Freight Hotel. I've never stayed there before. Freight. Yo, I like this. Thank you, Paul. Paul, thank you. That's okay. See, hey, if it wasn't for Aaron, I wasn't gonna come. Because Aaron explained to me a lot better than old Paul did. Paul, I don't know what Paul was doing. Y'all, but I saw something, y'all. I got a couple things I want to share with y'all before we get out of here. David, hold on. Let me go here. The Eagles' first round draft pick, defensive end Jalen Carter, is facing a lawsuit in the death of his former teammate, Devin Whitlock. Whitlock's father, David, is seeking $40 million in a case filed in this week against Carter and the Georgia Athletic Association and others. The suit alleged wrongful death and negligence and negligent hiring. Oh, God. Can I take y'all? Let me take y'all. Then I got one more subject, and then we out here. Let me take y'all inside of this. This, Jalen Carter. They were speeding. The Georgia players were speeding, and the car that killed Whitlock's son wasn't driven by Whitlock. Was driven by employee or something of Georgia, University of Georgia. And whatever you can get out of Georgia. Only thing I like about Georgia now, I'm a young fella signed there last night. He would, if it was up to me, he wouldn't have signed there. That's just me. I don't like Georgia. The father of former Georgia football player Devin Whitlock has filed a wrongful death suit, like I was saying, related to the deadly crash that killed Whitlock and Georgia staffer Chandler LaCroix, the young lady, in January. And I again say the lawsuit seeks $40 million in damages. This case is filed Tuesday. It was alleged wrongly death, negligent hiring, and negligence. In addition to Georgia and the estate of LaCroix, former Georgia defensive tackle Jalen Carter was named as a defendant, along with, y'all check this out, along with Sarson Auto Group, which signed Carter, listen to this, which signed Carter to an NIL deal to provide him a 2021 Jeep Cherokee Trackhawk. Did y'all hear what hear what I just said? Toppers International Show Bar was also named the defendant. So they are suing. The daddy is suing the NIL, the like if I gave the dude the car and I was a car dealer that was racing against the other car, they're saying I'm liable too. This is not a criminal thing. This is civil. He's trying to get some money. In case you're not familiar with the case, Whitlock and LaCroix were killed in a car accident during the hours after Georgia celebrated its second consecutive national championship with a parade in Athens, Georgia. According to police, LaCroix and Georgia recruiting staff, she was a Georgia recruiting staffer, was driving a leased vehicle by the athletic department more than 100 miles an hour while street racing with Carter. The car left the road and hit two power poles and multiple trees. Go back and look at the car if you want to go see it. Killing LaCroix and Whitlock. Former Georgia player and Rowan McClendon and staffer Tory Bowles were also injured. LaCroix's blood alcohol level was more than twice the legal limit when the accident occurred. That's the young lady who was driving. Carter was arrested March 1st ahead of the 2023 draft combine and charged with reckless driving and street racing. He pleaded no contest to the charges and was given 12 months probation, $1,000 fine, 80 hours of community service, and was required to complete a standard mandatory defensive driving course. Whitlock's lawsuit alleged that Carter had a pattern of excessive speeding that the car dealership should have taken under consideration after multiple speeding tickets in the previous month. Carter was previously cited clocking nearly 90 miles per hour in a 45-mile-hour zone on an Atlanta highway. He was fined $1,000. This little kid liked to go fast. He like Ricky Bobby. I like to go fast. Multiple other Georgia football players have been ticketed for major traffic violations in recent months. Linebacker Jason Dumas Johnson was arrested for racing and reckless driving just 5 days before the deadly incident that killed Whitlock. Defensive back Javon Bullock received a DWI charge and in fall of 2022, but was never officially suspended for the incident. Just this week, wide receiver Denylon Morissette was arrested on multiple driving-related charges, including DUI. Thank you, Tina. I know you're in that area. It's breaking my heart just reading that. Tina said the father is still in mourning, which is understandable. And losing these young people was horrific. But that girl had no business trying to race with an exposition. I'm so grateful my youth for me. Oh my God, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. What do you think? What do you think? Thank you, Tina. Still breaking my heart. Because that could have been one of our babies. It's breaking my heart. I got something for you. I ain't gonna go there. I was finna go somewhere. You know the games tonight. Let me see. My boy got a chance to close out tonight. Let me give y'all something. If y'all wasn't on the show yesterday, I got something for y'all. Check this out. Y'all watch that. Y'all look at that while y'all look at that while I continue. Thank you, Archie. I love you, Archie. Archie. Hey, I didn't play it long enough yesterday. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it up there. Let me minimize it. That's Jimmy Hard. Boy, him and Hard look alike, don't it? Look at that, man. Jimmy Hard. I'm gonna keep that down there, man. I'm gonna keep that down there. Tonight, Boston and Philadelphia. Philadelphia have a chance at closing out. They lead the series 3-2. Also, Denver have a chance of closing out Phoenix tonight. Denver leads it 3-2. But I think they back in Phoenix. But Hey, man. But let me share something with y'all, man. I saw the other day about this NBA. Hold on, y'all. I got it. Don't do me like that. Hold up. Don't do me like that. I got y'all. NBA. I got y'all. Man, so light skinned and hard. Boy, y'all crazy. Let's see, is this it? Nope. Let's see, is this it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. I got a full list, y'all. Now, that's a hell of a pivot right there. Tina said that's a hell of a pivot. Tina, I'm trying to get good at this, Tina. But Tina, I got to read some names off to y'all, man. And just want to show y'all, all y'all think your baby going to the NBA, and I think they're going too. I think they're going with you. But I'm going to give you the full combine list. Let me put Jimmy in the corner. Let me put Jimmy down in the corner right there. Get him out of our way. I don't want him in the way. I'm going to give y'all the full combine list per the NBA of the participants in the combine. Note that Victor Wembanyama is not participating. With his season is still in process in France, so he's not coming over. Well, let me give you some names. Let me give you some names. It's a lot of names, y'all. Y'all. Name but 60 people gonna get drafted. Okay? Okay? And about 30 of them gonna make the team. But on this list, I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I got about 100 damn names on this list. 100 names. All these dudes probably got agents. And they'll play somewhere. But it's impossible for these 100 guys to play in the NBA. So let me give you some of the names. Give you some names. Trey Alexander, Creighton. Frank. Amari Bailey, UCLA. Amani Bates, Eastern Michigan. Reese Beckman, Virginia. Anthony Black, Arkansas. Aiden Bona, UCLA. Kobe Brown, Missouri. Kobe Buffkin. Damn, I ain't heard of Buffkin. For Michigan. Hold on. Tamani Kamara, Dayton. He can play. Side Cisco, G League Ignite. Jalen Clark, UCLA. Noah Clowney, Alabama. Ricky Council IV, Arkansas. Grady Dick from Kansas. Grady trying to be like the boy Brown, ain't it? You know, Chris Brown went to Kansas 1 year. Brown can hoop, though. Play for them. Nikola Duresic from Serbia. Zach Edey, Purdue. Adam Flagler, Baylor. Keontae George, Baylor. Mohammed Giu, Washington State. I'm sorry, Mohammed, I messed your name up. Coleman Hawkins, Illinois. Jordan Hawkins, he can play. Connecticut. Scoot Henderson, G League Ignite, yes. Taylor Hendricks, UCF. Deron Holmes, the second, Dayton. Dayton got 2 players on here. Dayton, a mid-major, got 2 players invited. Jalen Hood, Schifino, Indiana. Jed Howard, Juwan Howard's son, Michigan. Andre Jackson, Jr., Connecticut. G.G. Jackson, South Carolina. Trace Jackson Davis, Indiana. Jaime Jaquez, UCLA. Keontae Johnson, Kansas State. Kobe Jones, Xavier. Ryan Kalkbrenner, Creighton. Big step. I think he's a big dude, tall dude. Arthur Kaluma, Creighton. That's 3 players from Creighton. Jahavi King, G League Ignite. Bobby Clintman, Wake Forest. Maxwell Lewis, Pepperdine. Derek Lively, Duke. Chris Livingston, Kentucky. That's just half of them. I want all y'all, because some of y'all might have friends on here. Seth Lundy, Penn State. Kevin McCullough, Kansas. Mike Miles, TCU. Brandon Miller, Alabama. Jordan Miller, Miami. Leonard Miller, G League Ignite. Judah Mintz, Syracuse. Dylan Mitchell, Texas. Amari Moore, San Jose State. Chris Murray, Iowa. That's Keegan Murray's brother, who plays with De'Aaron Fox. Watch this. Okay, yeah. When you hear your name, hell no. King Six, don't even go there. Hell no, King Six. I'm gonna help you out. You put that on it. No, you just wait and listen to the damn names. What was I? Grant Nelson, North Dakota State. James Nagy, Barcelona, Spain. Julian Phillips, Tennessee. Jalen Pickett, Penn State. Brandon Podzimski, Santa Clara. Olivier Maxine Prosper from Marquette. Ryan Rupert, New Zealand Breakers. Hold on. Adam Zanogo, Connecticut, rebounder. Marcus Sasser, Houston. Bryce Sensabaugh, Ohio State. Terrence Shanna, Jr., Illinois. Ben Shepard, Belmont. Jalen Slauson, Furman. Nick Smith, Jr., Arkansas. Terquavion Smith, North Carolina State. Julian Strother, Gonzaga. Eamon Thompson, Ansur Thompson, Overtime Elite. Drew Timmy, Gonzaga. Oscar Sheetway, Kentucky. Azolas Tabulis, Arizona. He can flat foot get it. Tristan Vukovic from Serbia. Joris Walker, Houston. Kaysen Wallace, I know Paul finna say something, Kentucky. Jordan Wash, Arkansas. Derek Whitehead, Derek Whitehead, Duke. Cam Whitmore, Villanova. Jalen Wilson, Kansas. Isaiah Wong, Miami. What y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think, America? What y'all think? Y'all won't talk to me. Y'all won't talk to me. Y'all just refuse to talk to old Rob. Y'all refuse. So you saying Wallace, Keontae, Anthony Black, they all getting drafted. For sure. Okay. Got a lot of DW. Yeah, DFW is on there now. Yeah. I can't even say that. Let me take Jimmy off the screen. I don't want to. Let me take him off the screen. But I need James Harden to close this thing out tonight. No, it ain't no big dumb. Man, I chase my dream too. But I'm just showing y'all the numbers. So y'all want, I don't want y'all to tell, but Robert, I'm just showing y'all the numbers. Ain't no congratulations for this, Malcolm. This ain't nothing to congratulate nobody. It's nothing to congratulations. Nobody. Hold on. Somebody just sent me a nice little text. Okay. Y'all got me? Congratulations. Okay. Congratulations when you make it. Not being invited somewhere. Congratulations when you make it. Unique honor though. But listen to me. Can y'all hear this? It's some guys not on this list gonna make it, and some dudes on this list ain't gonna make it. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Think about little Keontae. Keontae George. I mean, he had a meteoric rise. Shout out to Stacy. The first time, I mean, Stacy Houston used to sing this kid's praises. A kid ran his own race. He didn't follow other people. Kid gonna be a lottery pick. Gonna be a lottery pick. Casey Wallace. First time I ever heard about Casey Wallace. Paul Miranda. Paul Miranda said, how did this dude here? You called him the Terminator. First person told me about it. I'm just sitting here, man. I just had a former NBA player just text me and said, facts. There's some people on this list not going to make it. And some people not on this list. Like Kenneth Lofton Jr. was not on this list. He was on the G League list, combined list. Told everybody a new one in that and got invited to here later. He wasn't on this list at first. That is Moody said, I can tell you Coleman Hawkins is testing the water. I don't even remember. I don't even call his name. Did I call his name? That is Moody. I called so many names. I don't remember Hawkins. Did I? Did I call his name? Coleman Hawkins? Let me see. Okay, Illinois. You're right. I called it. Kendrick Davis not on this list. But guess what? I wouldn't count him out. He might not be on this list. I wouldn't want to play against him in the summer league if I was opposing guard. Kid too hungry. I wouldn't want to play against him. I don't know about Casey Wallace able to run an NBA team because he only a rookie. You talking about down the road? Because shit, he didn't run the damn team. That team he had down there getting their ass tore off. So don't tell me about he can run no team. You just said, potentially Paul Miranda. Let me show y'all something, because when people get to putting shit like this on, stuff like this on here, I got to address it. Casey Wallace, he can run an NBA team. He gonna be in the G League. Ain't finna come run down one of these damn teams. Every one of these teams got a dude that's running their team. The hell he gonna play? He better learn how to sit. He better learn how to sit on the bench. That's what he better learn how to do. He can run. He can defend. He ain't who he defend. Kentucky was getting at all them 5 stars and getting their head toe clean off the bone. Tell me who he defended. When Xavier went down, I mean, y'all got to help me with this kind of stuff. When people, potentially, he'll be a good little old NBA player. Let me tell you something. Most NBA players are role players, y'all. It ain't gonna be but about 15, maybe 20. Them ones who made it, and they left John Morant. Oh, I gotta talk about that. How the hell they leave? No, he ain't did his job. The hell you gonna do your how you gonna do your job and your team getting your head tore off? Point guards are known for their wins. Point guards make other people better around him. He ain't did his job. Point guards are known for their win, Paul. No, they ain't got me riled up. I'm passionate about this game. This is a game I devoted my life to. And I'm just trying to educate people. EYBL is in Dallas this weekend, but it's not a live period for the college coaches. Yes, ain't no college coaches going to be in Dallas this weekend. DeAndre Williams, Bennett. Man, shut up, man. I'm not. But y'all, here's some stuff. I got a couple of things I want to give you. Here's a crazy thing. I was just thinking about Stephen Curry last night. Here's a crazy thing about that I don't think we talk about enough with Stephen Curry. And you know, Jim and him talking about, well, I always talk about it. Man, if he wasn't this damn good when his ass, I wasn't talking about him when he wasn't that good. So when somebody, okay, let me help y'all out. What the former pro just said, and college coach just said, learn to be a good teammate and have a great work ethic. You're going to be a role player if your ass go to the NBA. I'm just telling you. So let me show you something that what I've always liked about Steph Curry. Y'all gotta understand, I've been following this kid for a long time. When he was little. His daddy played in the league, y'all. So I always get to the gym early. His dad get to the gym early. Guess who was out there? Him. Listen. Here is a crazy thing, and I just want y'all to think about it. Y'all don't have to like him. I just want to give you some information. Here's a crazy thing about that I don't think we talk about enough, even me, with Stephen Curry. Y'all listen to me. He is a 6'3" guard who has never had that pop and that burst and that leaping ability of some of the other incredible guards in his era, in this era. Listen to me. He won the MVP in 2015. He won the MVP in 2016 in his 20s. Now he is 35 years old now. And I think Stephen Curry is better now than he was back then. Listen to me. I know we love LeBron, but let's not take this dude for granted too. LeBron, a freak of nature. He's 6'9". I've heard y'all, I tell y'all this story. One of my scariest moments, not scary, but an eye-waking moment. I'm sitting courtside one time, and LeBron was running up and down the floor. And I heard his footsteps. Boom, boom, boom. Like he just stepping into the floor, like the floor is collapsing every time he walked. He that big, that fast, that big. Great. But let's not take this young, listen, in case you didn't know, he won the MVP of the league in 2015. He won the MVP of the league, a unanimous MVP one of these years in 2016, in his 20s. In his 20s, 20 years old. But now he's 37 years old. 35 years old. I'm trying to get him over from about 35 years old. And I think he is better now than he was back then. let's not take it for granted, man. I'm just telling you, let's not take it for granted. 6'3". He outsized. He ain't big as LeBron. He ain't like AD. And I'm serious. He don't jump like Ja Morant. He don't jump like Derrick Rose. But that handle is, woo, that handle. Oh my God. I saw him pitter-pat that thing last night. What player on the first team should Ja replace? I didn't say Ja should be on the first team. But I know you're right. I got to replace him. I will replace him on the third team with Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard, because it's a regular season award, right? Or the regular season. I hope that's what they said. Damian Lillard, he was good, but his goodness. See, go look on every losing team. It's a leading scorer on every losing team. I repeat, it's a leading scorer. Like your little Johnny be over there hitting 20 points a game over there, and his team ain't won a game. It's a leading scorer on every single team. I would have took him off. Let's think about this. Luka didn't even make the playoffs, and he first team. What are we rewarding? Ja Morant team was in second position. I know what they did. They took him off because them people didn't vote for him because of that stuff. Yes. And that cost that kid a lot of money. These clown ass people voting against him because they don't like him. I didn't say Ja was better than Dame. Not one time. He had a better season than Dame. Damian Lillard is one of the top players, right? No, Damian Lillard. I ain't said that. That didn't come out of my mouth. I don't agree with me. Y'all see how people be putting stuff in my mouth? Let me straighten that out. I don't agree with that. I didn't say Ja was better than Dame. I would have took Dame off on this year. It ain't about who's better, who had a better season. Ja Morant failed to make the NBA All-Star team, All NBA team this season, and will not be eligible for the Supermax contract. When he signed that max contract, it was contingent on he had to make this year. He had to make one of those three teams, and they left him off. And I think it was intentional. His contract would stay at $94 million instead of bumping it up to $330 million. He is a Supermax player that didn't get the Supermax. Because you can't tell me one of them teams. Let me go look at these teams. Let me go look at these teams, all the NBA teams. I didn't even have it prepared because I didn't even, I wasn't going to even talk about it. But all NBA team. Y'all, I can't believe I've been talking for 2 hours. Here we go. Mark. Yeah, it cost that man $40 million. A $40 million ticket. But he was out, no blame now. Because guess what? He the one did that ignorant stuff. Because he was on the way. He's the most exciting player in the league to me. I'll pay to see him. I'll pay to see the young boy from South Carolina, the big boy. If he ever get well, I just love Zion. I'm sorry, y'all. I love Zion. That man said he got money. What's a couple of million? Do me a favor and go ask the millionaires and tell them how they watching every one of them damn dollars. See, guys like you, man. I know a millionaire. They got an airplane. Was on the golf course, and the dude owed him $100. He followed him to the car to get this damn $100, and he got a private plane. I'll let you guess who it is. So please don't tell me about somebody saying, I ain't never seen nobody that had too much. I ain't never seen nobody say they got enough money ever in my life. So I'm replying to this guy, Eric Bowen, saying, I'm sorry, y'all. I should have, because y'all can't see it on the YouTube feed. Y'all thought I'm talking. He got money. What's a couple of million when you got millions? His contract ain't kicked in yet. It's kick in next year. His contract ain't kicked. He's still on his rookie deal, Eric Bowen. LeBron, billionaire, right? He used to wouldn't even roam his phone. If his phone was roaming, he'll turn it off. Never wanted to play a roaming job. Don't ever count what's in nobody else's pocket, man. You don't know how other people treat money. It blew me away when I was playing out on the golf course with a millionaire, and the dude he said, if you ain't got it, don't bet it. I'm following your ass to the car to get it. They went right out there on the golf cart to the car. Give me my $100. Changed my way I think about other people's money. I didn't see the player. Let me see what he's talking about now. Hatter did the off court. I think it did, Jeremy. I did, because you got to understand it's 100 voters, and them voters that got together. They wasn't gonna vote for that boy. You know, I think y'all check this out. I think it's pretty obvious. He played more games this season than he did last season. He was all NBA last year. He had a very small downtick in points per game and a decent bump in assists per game this year. The Grizzlies still finished second in the West. I'm sure that the voters held the off-court drama against him, and the on-court numbers were plenty good enough. Y'all watch this. I got to share this with y'all. I think he got a raw deal. Second in the West, and they put Sabonis, Randall, and Dame Lillard ahead of him. Julius Randle. Julius Randle ain't no all-pro to me. That's just me. Portland had no chance. No chance of having a good season. Luka didn't even make the playoff, was first team. So winning just don't matter no more. I'm not saying he's the best point guard in the league. I'm not saying, if y'all always act, see, I don't get caught up in that. I can't tell you who the best. Because to the best for this team might not be the best for this team. I'm smart enough and been around this league, and I know somebody who's on this thing, on this feed right now, that's a former pro. I can't never say who's best. I can just say who I like. I ain't never gonna say who's best. I just can't tell you best. I just think he got a raw deal. Let me tell y'all something. There have been 21 times in NBA history that a player has averaged at least 26 points a game, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds per game in a single season with 60 game played. Only one of those 21 times have resulted in that player not earning all NBA honors. And that's John Morant this year. Yeah, I'm going to repeat that because I know that's going to go. There have been 21 times in NBA history that a player has averaged at least 21 times in NBA history that a player, listen to me, has averaged 26 points, 8 assists, and 5.5 rebounds. It only happened 21 times in NBA history. Per game in a single season, a minimum of 60 games played. Only one of those 21 names has resulted in that player not earning all NBA honors. And that's this young man right here. See, you see how people just always want to say it's great and good. Yo, I'm just gonna give y'all, I'm gonna let y'all sit on that. If you don't understand it, tell me, I'll repeat it again. Hey, but 21 people in history did what average what Ja did this year. In history. I told y'all, I told you they called me the butcher. I'm gonna give it to you raw. You got to season it yourself, baby. Well, I love this show. But Eric, I just said, okay, but who is the best point guard in the NBA? I just said, I can't tell you. I can't tell you who the best. I'm gonna repeat that. Did y'all hear me? Let me give me some water. Maybe I can't talk good or something. I never can tell you. I know for my team, I want Stephon Curry on my team. I ain't saying he the best. Eric, just check those. Eric, I know I gave you some facts. Eric, that I know you're saying, damn, Hatter. Eric, I don't play with this stuff, man. Eric, this thing real, man. I'm trying to see what I'm gonna end with. I can really end on that. Let me get out of here. Y'all had me there all day. I just thought about that. I was hoping Jimmy called in, but I did, but we're going to go. This is something I want y'all to think about next week. All right? I'm going to give y'all some homework next week. All right? Should NBA vets? No. I just said if I want, Eric, I'm going to finish with Eric because he keep asking me. Let me see, sir. Curry is the best. I ain't say he the best in the NBA. But if I'm going to start a team right now that I got to win this year, I want him. Man, I just watch what he does, man. I watched some stuff last night. And why I'm pissed off. And Dink, I'm glad you're here, Dink. I'm kind of pissed off at Draymond Green. Draymond Green been sandbagging on me. He wanted them some time to do it. Did y'all see how aggressive he came out? Why ain't he doing that every game? See, if he aggressive like that, it frees Steph back up. Have y'all ever watched Steph play? Do y'all watch how they playing? Do me a favor. Don't watch the ball when you watch him play. Just watch him. Watch what happens when he got. Watch how they playing. Especially LeBron. He just a savant. LeBron is one of the smartest players. LeBron know your plays better than you. But see, the thing about Steph and them, they don't have plays. It's read and react. So LeBron, if he read it this one way, but it's the other way, you get beat. That's why it's hard. But watch how physical they are with him. Don't watch all five. That is Moody just put it up there. All 5 players are watching him. If Looney could shoot, oh my God. Do y'all see how Looney be right there at the basket and say, oh hell foul. They don't let her. I'm throwing every. Y'all watch him. Draymond Green came out aggressive. What is he doing the other games? The stars got to be stars on the road, Draymond. I need you and Clay and Wiggins to play on the road. I don't expect nothing out of Jordan Poole. I'm just going to tell you. I don't expect it out of him. Because he's a little fragile. But I'm watching. Now, watch. Your homeboy, Lonnie, off the chain at home. On the road, Mimi Tata. Ain't that what your boy be saying? Mimi Tata. Nada. Couldn't buy a basket last night. I keep trying to tell y'all, watch the game. I know y'all want to be fans. I'm trying to educate you about the game. I'm just trying to. He said, do you speak to a lot of veterans that play on the team? Especially somebody who, when Draymond drives to the hole, he tends to drive to the hole and pass. Yes. Yeah. Like that dumbass play he did the other night when we lost. He drove to the hole and thought that Clay was going to be on the baseline, but your homeboy, they explained it real good. Who told you? Who was that? Andrew Wiggins started the pick too high. He should have came down to the corner and moved this man up. Then you'd have had more room for Clay to go down and a longer way for LeBron to come over. I wish I had the play and I'll show it to you. But Andrew Wiggins being lazy. When coaches tell y'all, young kids, get his mama to when coaches tell y'all where to start and set the pick, it's a reason. Don't just take your lazy ass up there and just walk up there to pick. He wants you to start from a certain place so you can move the defense with you. If you're starting from right there, the defense ain't got to move. And LeBron them snuffed it out and stole Draymond play. Like my man said, I don't blame Draymond for that one. Because Andrew Wiggins' lazy ass didn't go set the pick right. See, those are the kind of things. Y'all don't mess around and start. When I start analyzing the games for TSU and being, I have to explain this stuff on the air. Because we're on the radio. People on the radio, they just listen. They don't know what the how. He got the ball. Someone else got. I got to explain to him what happened on the play, and he didn't see it. It's easy when you're on TV because you done seen it. But I have to explain that kind of stuff. Like y'all didn't see it. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to get better at what I do. And I'm watching certain things, and I blame Draymond until I went back and looked at the tape. Did you say when we lost, Grizzlies your team? Grizzlies, I'm from Memphis. John Morant is one of my favorite players. Of course, I love the Grizzlies. Yes. I want the Grizzlies to beat. I don't never want the Lakers to win another game. Because of people like you, Eric Bowens. I don't never want the Lakers. I told you I don't want Anthony Davis. I want him well come tomorrow. I don't want him to win. I want him to win. So who does the Warrior keep next year? I don't know. But I think Draymond gone. I would keep the young player. That's just me. I done paid him. I'm going to keep the young player. Jordan Poole just immature right now. I'm going to show you how immature he is. Hold on. Let me see, can I find it? Hold on. I'm going to show you. gonna show you how immature he is. Wait till I find this. Wait a minute. I think I have to put it. I'm gonna show you how. When I find it, he did something. Watch this. Watch this. This game 7 of important game. Fox down there. Fox is there locked in. He coming and messing with the man's shot. But he's young, man. And he think he know it all. And he think he know it all. But I put it like this. And the NBA has changed. I don't know if y'all looked at the new collective bargaining agreement. I ain't had a chance. One of these days, I'm going to come up here and explain. So a lot of stuff has happened. You're not going to be able to get people like KD coming over to the Clippers this year. I mean, to the Suns this year. You're not going to be able to have 3 top guys like that no more. They're going to tax you so hard for it. They're going to take draft picks from you. They're going to have certain tiers. You ain't going to be able to stack your teams no more. This is the last year that you're going to be able to go get a top guy like that to just be on your team at the last minute. Okay? The NBA you know now, it's not going to be the same. You ain't going to be able to stop. You ain't going to be able to keep Clay, Draymond, Stephon Curry no more. The way they got it structured now, it's just you just can't do it. You're going to lose draft picks and all that kind of stuff. It's crazy. It's different, man. We all do is win. All we do is win. Lakers in 6. Okay. All right. Lakers in 6. Well, we'll be back here on Monday. So we're going to talk about if the Lakers win in 6. Hold up. Loopy just sent me another one. Hold on. 1 down, 3 to go. She set the long jump champion. Look at her. She got a trophy. What the hell? They down there in Austin getting it in. Lupa's daughter, man. That's unbelievable. Shout out to her. But y'all, I see y'all Monday. Okay? All right. Hey, tonight, James Harden. Listen, y'all help me out. If you ain't no James Harden hater, I need you on my side tonight. I need him to win this game. I need this for him. I need this for Sam. And I need this for Doc. I do. I really, really do. All right? I thank y'all. And all you Lakers, all you haters, y'all hate against it. Because that's going to help me out tonight. But I need that tonight. I'm serious. Philly go to the finals. Y'all might not see me because I might be up there every game. So, but I'll see y'all later. All right. I'm out. Hit this button.
Jim Hicks. Rob Hatter. You are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro. Let's get it. We in the Chop Shop. We live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk. We live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up. It's live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. We live.